you today as well. Welcome back. It's Emily. Today, I'll be delivering another heartwarming moment, so please sit back and enjoy. Day 43, The Bond of Music. Encounter with ancient instruments. As the night silence enveloped the town, a young musician named Rio stopped in front of an old music store, gazing at his reflection in the window. His eyes were fixed on an ancient violin displayed in the showcase, as if it were calling out to him from across centuries. Driven by an inexplicable impulse, Rio pushed open the door of the shop the next morning. Inside, he found a collection of aged instruments, and the air was filled with the scent of ancient wood. The elderly shopkeeper appeared and began to talk to Rio about the violin that had piqued his interest. It was said to be centuries old, once played by a legendary musician who had moved nations with his music. However, after the musician's passing, the instrument fell silent, its melody lost to time. Feeling compelled to acquire the violin for reasons unknown to himself, Rio made the decision to purchase it. The moment he held the instrument, his heart was filled with a strange melody, one of beauty and sadness unlike anything he had ever heard. The mystery of the lost melody. Taking the violin back to his home, Rio attempted to recreate the mysterious melody, but to no avail. He felt that the melody held within the violin concealed something, perhaps even the lost history itself. The following day, Rio began searching for information about the violin and the legendary musician at the local library. As his investigation progressed, he learned that the musician had healed people's hearts through music during his lifetime, sometimes even influencing society significantly. However, with the sudden death of the musician, his final composition, Eternal Melody, remained unrecorded. Rio became convinced that finding the eternal melody and sharing it with the world was his mission. Yet, he still did not understand why the melody had resonated with his heart. His adventure was on the verge of beginning, forging bonds through music. Anna's journey progressed as if guided by the melody of her flute. Her first destination was a small village where music filled every corner. The villagers welcomed Anna warmly, intrigued by her ancient flute. In particular, an elderly musician named Leo recognized the hidden power within Anna's flute and took her in as his disciple. With Leo's guidance, Anna delved into the essence of music, building deep connections with the people. From Leo, she learned about the lost melody, once used as a key to protect ancient powers, and the danger of it falling into the wrong hands. Realizing that she must continue her journey to complete the melody and safeguard its power, Anna resolved to carry on. In the chapter titled Harmony in Conflict, Anna's journey of self-discovery unfolds as she faces challenges, gains new allies, and learns to believe in her own convictions and the power of her flute. Her journey is not just an adventure but also a quest for inner growth and understanding. Anna's story depicts her overcoming hardships, strengthening bonds with people, and unraveling the mystery of the lost melody. Expect further developments as her experiences shape her and tie into the enigma of the lost melody. The secret of the hidden score. Following Anna and Kai's conflict, Anna discovers ancient scores hidden within the ruins' depths. These scores contain the complete form of the lost melody, along with ancient warnings inscribed "Power is balance, and those who unleash it will pay a great price." Anna takes these warnings to heart and resolves to decipher the scores with Kai's help. Gradually, mutual understanding and respect blossom between them. Through the process. Anna gradually unveils the true meaning of the melodies played by the flute in ancient times and the truth about its power. Collaboration of destiny. With the decoding of the score complete, Anna and Kai begin preparations for a ritual to revive the ancient melody. The ritual takes place in an ancient temple, with the stars as witnesses. Using their flute and ancient instruments, they start playing the melody. As the music fills the temple, a mysterious light emanates from the instruments, and the surrounding nature responds. The trees rustle, the wind carries the melody, and the stars shine brighter. At the climax of the melody, Anna and Kai feel a strong bond, sensing a new harmony emerging between people and nature. However, by unleashing the power, Anna realizes her time is limited. Understanding the magnitude of the power and its consequences, Anna resolves to make the most of her remaining time. Anna's story brings about significant changes in her destiny as the ancient melody is revived. While accepting her fate, she knows that the melody carries a message of hope for the future. Her journey influences many, and the sound of her flute spreads far and wide. Eventually, Anna performs her final piece in the ancient temple, and her music transcends to the stars, becoming part of the universe's harmony towards a new melody. Though Anna's story concludes, her impact on the world remains. Kai, carrying the lessons learned with Anna, vows to fulfill his role as a new guardian. Anna's flute is entrusted to the next generation of musicians, ensuring that her melody lives on eternally. Anna's tale will be passed down through generations, and her music will continue to inspire creativity. As the stars continue to shine tonight, Anna's music, along with countless lights in the night sky, carries a message of hope and harmony. While Anna's story may have ended, her melody opens the door to a new beginning. Anna's story illustrates personal growth, self-sacrifice, and the connection between people and nature through music. Her choices will likely prompt readers to contemplate the value and purpose of life. Anna's musical bond transcends time and space, resonating with hearts far and wide. And with that, thank you for spending time with Emily until the end today. I'm truly delighted. If you enjoyed the memorable reading experience, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving a thumbs up. I'll be preparing a new reading for tomorrow, so please come back again. Until then, have a wonderful night. Goodbye, and see you again tomorrow.